everybody, welcome back to Team Stitch and Scents. Today, I got a message from one of my teammates, and they wanted to know what I put in my Hostess packets. And I thought, that's a good idea to do for a quick short video for you all. So, here it is. Okay, first thing I want to say is keep it simple. You don't want to overwhelm them with a lot of paperwork, because they're going to look at it and think, oh my gosh, I need at least an hour to look at this. I don't have time right now. It's going to get put aside, and guess what? They're going to forget. And then they're going to want to go ahead and change the dates, the parties, and things like that. So do not, I would just keep it as simple as possible. So I'm going to show you what I put in my packets and how I do things, okay? First of all, I start with our Scentsy envelope. And we can get these right in the Scentsy family store. There's a pack of, I think, 25. They're not that bad a price. On the front, it gives you, your planning, your code, state, all that other information. It even says what the 10% off for the warmer and the scent of the month is. The back, they can put in customer orders, in totals, and what they were paid, things like that. Everything goes into this envelope. All right, the next thing I will do is I add 2 to 3 catalogs. It just depends. If the hostess seems like there's going to be a lot of people that she has outside orders for, I'll put 3 in. But always make sure that you put your label on them. Because if you don't, and this catalog gets handed to somebody else, they don't know how to get a hold of you. And they may not always get a chance to get a hold of the hostess and things like that. So always label your catalogs. Next thing I'll put in is whatever our host special will be that month. So like this month it's the snowman cookie jar. So that's going to be my host special, and I'll put one of these flyers in there for the hostess. If it's really close to the next month, I'll put that one in there too, just in case. You're also going to want to put in there any kind of flyer or brochure that is any specials. So like we have the holiday brochures now. This is the winter one. I would throw a fall one in there too because it's still relevant. But make sure you put at least 1 or 2 of these in there just so that they know what the specials are, as well as, not necessarily specials, but some of the new product. You want to make sure that they have this information because some people will get excited about that and order more. You always want to add order forms. Again, make sure your info is on them, but always put an order form so that they can write out their orders. I always added host join brochure because you never know when your hostess is going to go, wow, this was great. I had an awesome time. I'd love to do this. And what I do is if somebody has a party with me and they're like, I want to do this, I say, you know what? Sign up. I'll have you put this in as your first party. And they call that flipping the party. That way, they're active immediately. They basically had their launch party already. So that's pretty cool. I also have a Hostess Packet, and this is only 4 pages. Again, I keep it simple. The front, it basically just says, hey, thank you for having a party, and the date and time and my information. On the next page, 4 steps to a successful party, and right there, it's just that information. There's a guest planner on 1 page and a frequently asked questions, basically telling them what they're going to earn and what types of payments we take, things like that. If anybody would like a copy of this, email me and I will send you a copy of it. I kind of tweaked it. It was something I got from somebody else. So the last thing I would add, and where did I put those? I can't think. I don't see them right here, but would be the warmer of the month flyer. I always add a couple of those in there too. So that's what I put in my packets. Now you'll notice I did not put invitations in my packets. I asked my hostesses to either fill that form out and give it to me so that I can mail them, or email me their list so that I can mail them out. Because that way, you know what? I know they got mailed out. Yeah, I pay for the postage, but as much as I was wasting probably handing out all kinds of postcards that never got mailed, and most hostesses didn't want to give them back because they were like, oh, we forgot to mail these, so they would just throw them away, and all that money was wasted anyway. I'd rather mail them myself. This way I've got that information. I've got all their information. I have their address and everything like that. So if they don't make it to the party, I can contact them later and say, oh, hey, I noticed you didn't come to Jamie's party. We're going to close it out. Is there anything you wanted? And, you don't have to do that, but it gives you that option. And so I like to mail them out myself. Again, I know they got mailed out then. because some hostesses will get busy. And I'll tell you, a lot of them and most of them are very appreciative that you're willing to mail them out for them. So, but anyway, that's what I put in my Hostess packets. If you have any ideas of things that you think I should add, please send me a message and let me know. And always, if you're thinking about joining Scentsy, I'd love to have you on the team. Go ahead and send me an email or friend me on Facebook. My information is always below. Thank you. Bye.